Are you sick of your traditional games? You're sick of the gacha experience that you're currently going through? Well, look no further. Watcher of Realms is launching their second year anniversary, and they're not your average RPG. Launching brand new tactician class, Moradin being one of the heroes that you can collect along your journey, as well as a secondary, stylish, sleek, elegant Valara. You're definitely going to want to get your hands on something like this if you're getting sick of your traditional gacha game and want to hop into a new experience. So the third hero here is going to be Astral. They also are introducing a bunch of new skins as well for multiple different heroes in game, as well as Elwyn and Damascus skins, and brand new features that are going to be introduced into the game as well with the introduction of the tactician class. So what are you waiting for? Dive in and experience something new that you've not played before. Now, I will be going over the in-game experience throughout this video, so stay tuned for more. I'm currently in-game on the main screen, which is going to be your campground scene. So all of my main heroes are currently sitting here in the campground, and it's boasting the second year anniversary decorations as well, which looks phenomenal. They also introduced brand new music into the game, and if I want to look at the new tactician class, you want to go to gallery here, and then you can search through hundreds and hundreds of different heroes that are in game. There are over 200 heroes currently in game that you can collect and strive for. So if I scroll all the way down here, I can find the brand new class, the tactician. Again, it boasts Valara, which is an amazing hero. On her huge mount on her steed, she shatters enemy ranks. And this is just, if you're really interested in the aesthetic, the appealing look of the characters, this game is definitely for you. And if you're also into a high, heavy strategy-based gameplay, this game's going to be for you. That's why I love this type of game, this type of genre, this sort of tower defense, as well as gacha mechanic. It really pulls you in and wants to allow you to strive to be better than the next person. Let's take a look at the other hero as well. We've got her as well as Moradin. Moradin, this guy looks really cool. I really want this guy on my account. He looks like one of the coolest heroes in game, in my opinion. Probably one of my favorites, to be honest. Looks like he's going to be collecting these souls, these poor souls here that are fighting. He just comes in and says, gotcha. So let's move on to the third character that they've introduced as well for this new tactician class. That is Astral. Astral also looks super cool. He looks like a vampire. He's a northerner, and he has a vampiric aura cloaking allies. He's going to be the one that you want to place on your front lines to be able to protect against those hordes of enemies. So 3 big legendary heroes introduced into the second anniversary. So I just got a bunch of crystals for summoning, and each day I've been getting a free summon. You can do this too in your first 10 days of playing. Get free summons. And another thing, this weekend right now offers extra legendary heroes. So I could potentially get myself an extra legendary hero. They do events like this very frequently to help new players to get amazing heroes to progress their accounts. So extra legendary hero. If I get one, I get another one. So here we go. Let's get our free summon. Maybe it's a legendary right off the rip. Who knows? Let's see. And we got ourselves an Arlo, not a legendary, a 2-star hero, which is fine. I do have a bunch of additional summons. So we're going to go ahead and summon 6 single pulls, and then I'll do a 10 pull and see what we get. We got a Nash. That's a duplicate hero for me. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead and summon it again. Come on, something good. Here we go. A Wagrick. Okay, not what I want. Let's do it again. Come on. Let's go. Rumnose. Interesting. Okay, let's go again. That's not the champion I want. That is not who I want. Okay. Here we go. I can feel it. This one might be good. Shalor, another duplicate. Okay, we're going to go ahead and summon again. Come on. Give us something good. A Screef. All right, so let's go ahead with the 10 pole summon here and hope that we get ourselves a legendary to get a 1+1. Oh, we got ourselves an epic hero, 4-star Demos. This Bane of Vampires, Demos rips enemies to shreds. His strikes against the same enemies compound. Okay, that's really cool. We got ourselves Aaron, Dagna, and Aaron for rares. So this is a new rare for me. Dagna's new, as well as Demos is a brand new epic for me, which is nice. We didn't end up getting ourselves Astral, but that's okay. Now the game's not all about just summoning heroes. Of course, you can do other things as well, like play in the campaign. So I'll show you what it looks like playing in the campaign in a moment. But let's go back to our heroes. These are my current heroes in my collection. If you take a look at what this guy does, he actually is a single target multi-striker. So he's going to be on your front lines as a ground unit. If you click here on the sort of sword, it tells you different types of heroes that you have. So you have a fighter who's typically close combat, marksmen who shoot the aerial flyers. Tacticians are the newest addition to the game. Their mobility enables dynamic tactical options for the team, so you can reposition them to make a better strategic outcome of your gameplay. So hopefully you can win, because right now, with the other hero classes, you cannot reposition them on the map, whereas the new tacticians, you can. So that's really, really cool. And you can go into here and promote your heroes. You can gear your heroes. They make it super easy to re-gear and remove gear. So if I did this quick unequip, boom, it's already removed. I don't have to even go into my gearing, but if you wanted to manually gear, you could. It's just so much easier for allowing the system to gear. So if I get quick equip, then the system gears the best possible gear they can on that hero. So I really like that. And for my new hero here, I want to do a quick equip as well. It is equipping the strongest gear that I have on my account for this hero, and they make it easy to enhance as well. So you can auto enhance once you hit the campaign stage N8-4. So for me, currently you just click enhance and it will enhance to the next level. Once I progress to a certain stage, I can equip and enhance faster. One other thing I wanted to note is that you can upgrade your hero as well through attributes upgrade. So if I want to quickly upgrade the hero, I can. If I click upgrade, it'll upgrade. If I want to go to star up, you can actually upgrade other heroes and use them as food heroes for upgrading other higher level heroes on your account. So upgrading here, all I do is hold and it'll upgrade rapidly, which is really nice. Or I could go straight to promotion and continue to promote if I would like to, which I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to also continue upgrading him. So he's now level 35. So we're going to bring him into battle and we're going to go right into the campaign. And we're going to try to farm some more experience, because the experience is where you can actually utilize to put into the heroes like I just did to upgrade them. So we're going to go into fight and I'll show you how you utilize Demos in the fight. Here we go. So we're going to first put Demos, let's put him like right here. And he's going to be my sort of tank. And then I got my other guy here to help bolster my tank. And Demos is going to do some decent damage here. That's nice. And then we can also put in heroes like this, my mage, who can help slow down the enemy. And same with this girl here. She can also slow down the enemy with her ice ability. It's a way to strategize and synergize your heroes with each other in order to win. So if I wanted to, I have an ultimate available right behind me here. So we have ultimates of our heroes. If I double click his ultimate, it goes off and then you can see a shockwave hit the ground. And then I can do Demos' ultimate and he goes crazy and starts slashing like an insane maniac. And then I can put another hero here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to hit this X and bring him back. And then what we'll do is we'll put someone here and we'll try to funnel the enemies so that we can sandwich them in. You kind of want to funnel the enemies down to destroy them faster. We're going to put someone here to make sure that they don't get through. I'm going to use the ultimate from the marksman here. We're going to use his ultimate right now to do tons of damage, as well as Demos' ability again. And there you go. We almost got him. We weren't quite there, but it is what it is. We still collected a lot. We did 78% of the collection. Next time, hopefully we get 100. All right, so there you go. That's kind of how you strategize and synergize your heroes together. Next, I want to take a look at the events in game. So if you go over to here, you can see the Wraith sign-in. If you sign in for 10 days, you get a chance at summoning a legendary hero with a legendary summon crystal, which is really nice. They also have a 7-day sign-in as well. And they also have a Corridor of Glory. So if you claim your rewards, you get additional crystals to summon for potential legendary heroes. Then you have the From Ashes to Ashes, which is the current 2nd anniversary event going on in game. And you can go to different campaign stages of Mordane's Return. You want to go into challenge all these stages, and you can reap the rewards of all these challenges. It does tell you can get the Radiant Pawns and obtain From Ashes to Ashes event quests and challenges. So it's really nice, and you can redeem the rewards in shop. We have the Gala quests as well. I've already done a ton. So if I go in and claim all of these quests, I can reap rewards from this as well and potentially get more summons or get other rewards. So this gave me 2 more crystals right there. Then I go to the challenges, get more rewards, got myself an emote, which is kind of cool. And now I can go to the shop, and if I want to purchase something here with all the rewards that I just received, you can do that. And then you can click on notify me, so the game notifies you of when you have the available points to purchase and acquire one of these items here. So I really would want to try to pull for a legendary. So something like this, I can go ahead and get 10 more pulls, which we're going to do that because we have the 1+1 going on. But we ended up getting even more pulls. As I said, as you're completing these quests in this event, you can get yourself more summons, you can upgrade your heroes, and you can progress way faster. So I have 12 more summons. So in total, that's about 30 summons that I've done just in a span of a few minutes. So there you go. We got Rogers. We're going to summon again, and we're going to go ahead and do one last 10 pull. And I think we'll wrap it up from there. We got ourselves a new rare or 3-star hero, Autumn. Let's do this one last 10 pull, and let's hope that we get lucky on this one. Here we go. Here we go. So new heroes, new rares, no legendary. So we didn't get ourselves a legendary, but the new rares, we got a single target marksman. We've got ourselves a huntress. This guy here, Duradel, is a vampire. He's single target. He is a ground unit. All right, 2 more summons. Let's do this. Come on. A Hayden. 1 more summon. Here we go. We get another Rex. Not what we're looking for. 1 more. Oh, it looks like we got an epic. Oh, is that a legendary? Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Here we go. We got ourselves something incredible. We got ourselves something incredible. Oh, wow. I wish I turned on the music for this one. Look at that. Would you look at that? Torador, faction leader of the Nightmare Council, the Undying Bull, tramples foes in fire and can revive himself once. So he has a self-revive. That's insane. Let's go to continue. We got ourselves a second legendary, a 1+1 event here. Constance stands strong in the front lines, thwarting enemies while channeling the power of holy light, steadfastly bolster her allies with healing and inspiration. So I got a brand new, super powerful healer to help me progress through the game. That is phenomenal. All right, so we're going to end it there. But if you are interested in downloading Watcher of Realms, you should definitely hop in and join the fight with me. Use my download link in the description down below. Also, get your hand on some in-game goodies by utilizing my promo code in-game using the code PLAYWOR, which is Watcher of Realms 2025, and you'll receive 5 free summoning crystals. Again, that's Play WOR 2025, and you'll get 5 free summoning crystals. And join Watcher of Realms. Thank you, Watcher of Realms, for sponsoring today's video.